I'm Sansar. Students, today our topic is waves and sound. First of all, I would like to tell you about the wave, that how wave is produced and how it moves. The disturbing movement of the particles of a medium is called wave. When the particles' natural motion is disturbed, then they will start to move in crescent trough or in compression and rarefaction without the natural motion. This is called wave motion. Wave motion is that form of motion in which an oscillating disturbance is transmitted from one position to another position without the actual rectilinear translation of the particles of a medium. Waves are produced by certain kinds of disturbance or changes at certain places. Wave is a source of transference of energy. Now the next topic is periodic motion. The motion which repeats itself with the same interval of time about the mean position is said to be periodic motion or harmonic motion. The swinging of a pendulum bob is also an example of periodic motion. While in string, when it is moved, it moves back and forth about the mean position. This is also an example of periodic motion. And a body attached to a spring, it moves back and forth or up and down about the mean position is also an example of periodic motion. Now the next topic is oscillatory motion or vibratory motion. If a particle in periodic motion moves back and forth over the same path, we call the motion oscillatory or vibratory. The world is full of oscillatory or vibratory motion. Now, in a diagram, periodic motion as well as oscillatory motion is shown. The middle diagram, in which one end of the spring is fixed, while at the other end point mass M is attached. When a force is applied, the mass moves to the displacement minus x, and on removing the force, due to restoring force, the mass moves backward direction till to the displacement x, and in first case, the spring becomes in a rarefaction position, while in second case, spring contracts due to the restoring force. This is the example. The central diagram shows that the position of mass is mean position or point of equilibrium, and the other two diagrams show that the spring moves about the mean position along with the mass. Now the next topic is simple harmonic motion. The vibratory motion of mass attached to a spring is characteristic of large and important class of oscillatory phenomenon called simple harmonic motion. It is to and fro motion about the mean position of the object. Characteristic of simple harmonic motion: the magnitude of acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. The direction of acceleration is always directed towards the mean position, but the displacement is away from the mean position. Mathematically, it can be written as acceleration is directly proportional to minus x, for example, harmonic motion system should be elastic. This is the condition for simple harmonic motion. Derivation. If one end of the spring is tied to a fixed point and at the other end a mass m is attached, when a force F is external force, F is applied on the mass to stretch the spring, the mass will move till to the displacement minus x. When the force is removed, the spring contracts, compression takes place, and due to the restoring force, the displacement minus x will be covered by the spring due to restoring force. Negative sign shows that the displacement is covered due to the restoring force. And mathematically, we can write this that when higher force will be applied, larger the displacement will be covered. F proportional minus x. Restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement of a vibratory body. F is equal to minus kx, where k is the spring constant, and according to the Newton's second law of motion, F is equal to ma. This is second equation. F is equal to minus kx. This is first equation. Comparing equation 1 and 2, ma is equal to minus kx, a is equal to minus k upon m x. K and m both are constant quantities. When the constant quantities are removed, then sign of equal is changed into sign of proportional. Proportionality sign will be written a proportional minus x. Acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. This is the condition for the simple harmonic motion. So, it is proved that a body attached to a spring executes simple harmonic motion. Thank you very much.